We Dude, our microphones have been off.
You're trying to remember it.
No, I just noticed our microphones have been off.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, robbed. I just robbed us 10 minutes. We can start again. We can start again. Um,
Oh,
doesn't matter.
you just turn us hot,
Mics are hot
and
now,
we'll keep
baby.
talking.
The mics are hot now, baby. Yeah, we'll go back.
Yeah, sure. I've heard that before.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 60-minute match.
Technical error on my behalf.
Maybe
And
stop sharing.
my co-host did not say to me that mics are hot or not. I normally tell him, but anyway, it's definitely my fault. Status quo, yes, it was on tap. We'll go this way. That's a sideways picture. The Cult IPA, the New England IPA, that was number 2 for me. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was nice.
And the food they paired with it was delicious too.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to read what it was. Brocky? Is that brioche? With tea smoked.
A brioche bun.
There you go.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
a little slider.
yeah, like a slider, wasn't it?
The duck
Yeah.
was so juicy. The duck was to die for.
It's very good.
It was very, very good. I don't know why my phone's gone sideways, but anywho, this was probably the worst one. The juice trick.
Yeah, this is the one they talked up a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They talked it up a bit, with all their infusions and this and that, and it was like, for us, it just tasted like some sort of juice or cordial, like a.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And I've brewed and added enhancements, and it's just not it. It's just not. It shouldn't be the way the craft beer industry goes because.
No, I agree.
It's not a pleasant experience.
Got to work with the hops. Just work with the hops. Plenty of beer companies, breweries and stuff like that out there have worked with the hops for years, and it just works.
And it's not that I don't mind trying new things. It's just it's not a great experience. And then the moon dust, that was number 4 for me, and that was a heavy dog too. It was a good way to end the session, that's for sure.
I'm trying to remember the moon dust stout. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, that was not a bad drop. It wasn't as heavy
Yeah, it wasn't heavy.
as I expected.
The flavour notes were dark, but the mouthfeel was light, so it confused the mind.
For sure.
What hit your lips didn't look like what was in the glass. And that's just kind of a little vibe of the atmosphere. It was dark, so the picture's a bit grainy. There you go. Here's a pic. I think that's my overdone hazy. And I went to the bar to get another one, and they gave me another one for free. So shout out to those legends.
Yeah.
That's my view of the pillar.
You can see there, guys, that it was just well done. They had a presenter explaining the beers. We had our own. It was a sit-down meal, man. It was seriously like a sit-down meal.
And it was intimate too. Like it wasn't crazy full of piss heads. It was people that actually.
Can we say that?
Except for us. I mean, they weren't a rowdy crowd. Everyone who was there was interested in what we were doing and weren't just there to.
Yeah, it was quite. Serious is not the word, but very close. It's like a serious night. It was good. It was.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. It was a really, really, really good night.
Very informative. And then, oh, Jesus, that's only your second beer, mate.
Look at that. I'm ready for a nap by the look of it.
I didn't even realise I caught you at a bad time. But anyway,
Oh, I think it might have been just blinking.
that would have been about 7:15. So no, we'll still. He didn't go to sleep. He wasn't sleeping there. Oh, that's the brioche bun on the seeds.
Oh, I remember the green stuff underneath it.
Yeah, don't eat them.
Yeah, don't eat them. Yeah. We had quite the conversation about those.
Well, there's another angle. That duck was delicious.
But that was the slider
yeah,
thing, wasn't it?
That's how I got 3 pictures of
there
it. That's
you
how
go.
impressed I was.
It was awesome.
And that was the kangaroo skewer.
Which was bloody beautiful.
It was it was very tender. I've had kangaroo before, and it's well, depending on how it's cooked, it's not always great. But that was.
Even though the picture looks like a turd sitting in the middle of it.
All right, moving on. Oh, there's the dark one there. So.
That was our stout, wasn't it?
Yeah. And that green shirt in the background, I wanted one of those, but you can't buy those online, unfortunately. And there's the dessert. Oh, that was pretty good. I inhaled that fucking thing.
That was with the stout, wasn't it? That was
that was the
stout
finisher.
and the dessert.
They paired well. That was the finisher. Oh, there you go. And I've got it all over my shoe. My shoe's still not clean. I've got to do some extra work on that.
Fair dinkum. How much work do you have to do on your shoe?
Bald head. We're at the Mountain Culture experience at the Castle Hill RSL. And what did you think about it, Mr. LBC?
I think it was very, very awesome.
Very
Best format.
Yeah,
It was great.
great format, great beer, great food. I recommend catching Mountain Culture, doing their tasting and canapé pairing experience. Get amongst it.
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
Did you not do a short? Didn't you do a short?
No, I didn't post it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to do a short for some reason. But anyway.
And then this is where we
Well.
and
This is the money maker.
we ended up here till about, we won't say the time, but it was pretty late. And we had a good roll too. We had a pretty good roll.
We did.
Oh, and I took this picture to show you. See, that's how the real gamblers bet. Look at that. And she's even got another 50 ready to go.
$4 bets, man. Between the two of us on the one machine.
What's she betting? They're doing $92 bets. She wasn't happy I took that picture.
Her husband might see it.
There, look, she's. Oh, I was filming. See it? Look at this girl crazy. We're like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're like.
Far out.
She didn't punch you in the nuts or anything to get you out of the way.
Yeah, you're quite, yeah.
Oh, and then we came over to that.
Well,
Oh yeah, this is how
this is the new hobby.
yeah, so you might see a bit more of that content along the way. Some Scarlet tricks in the near future. But anyway, that was
It's great fun.
That was
It's
our,
really, really good. That was our weekend of bonding.
It was. All right. Where do we go from here? We go to more beer, I guess. I brewed something on the weekend.
Oh, you got it done?
Yeah, what do you mean I got it done?
Well, I was there, but I wasn't there.
You
I was there for
you
half
had
the weekend.
You had more important things to do on the Sunday, which I don't know. Did you get photos?
No, because I didn't want to piss you off.
Oh, I'd still like to see it anyway.
But it was,
I've
but
been
it was
seeing it
good.
all over the socials anyway. But yeah,
It was good. Like, it was windy as shit.
Well, do you want to? He went to the Mr. LBC went to the Full Throttle cook-off weekend. They had a big.
It was a world championship weekend.
There you go.
People from all over the world smoking barbecue. What do we call it in Australia? Just smoking, or do we call it barbecue?
Yeah, it's still barbecue.
Yeah, so the Full Throttle, I took no pictures intentionally because I didn't want to piss young Christopher off that he couldn't make it, and he would have loved it. He really would have.
It's CJ to you, pal, and I wouldn't have been pissed off. I would have loved to have seen it through your eyes.
It was good. And guess what?
What?
As I come home on Saturday, like I left your place on Saturday, I just got off the freeway and I'm heading home, not far from my turn off to Medford.
Yeah.
And young Matthew passes me.
Did he recognise?
Yeah, he rang me. He said, "Oh, what are you doing for the next 2 hours?" And I said, "Well, I've been away for a few days. I'll probably spend it with my family." And he said, "Oh, nobody's home. Do you want to come out to Full Throttle?"
Like no one's home at your house.
Yeah.
Is he?
He'd already done a drive-by.
Yeah.
And he said, "No one's home. Do you want to come out for a couple of hours?" I went, "Oh, okay." So I pulled up at home, took a piss, and basically bailed out into his car, and we went out there for a couple of hours.
Oh, so you had 2 days out there.
Well, a couple of hours out there on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday, him and a couple of his mates. But man,
How did he? Yeah, I know. I would have creamed all over the place.
You would have loved it.
Yeah, I know.
And that's
How did his trophy ceremony go?
Yeah, good. He stood out there.
Oh, he did it?
Yeah, he stood out there in his thongs and jumper and wind-blown hair.
Yeah, that's
congratulated everybody.
That's the vibe. No one would have expected more.
And we stood there, and we encouraged him and stuff. Like, stood there, took a few photos.
Oh, that's good to hear.
But next year, if you're keen, like, he's booked it in to do a show, like to do the competition. He said he's going to book it in, but I'll talk to you about it later. But I'm just, yeah, and you.
Yeah, I definitely could. All right, well, I'll definitely need a sponsor for that. So Matt can sponsor.
It'll be like I said, it's get there on Friday, get everything set up. I'm not sure 100% if they had a competition. It's Saturday and Sunday. Saturday was the World Invitational, and then Sunday was the Full Throttle Invitational. Or not Invitational, but the Full Throttle. It was a good turnout, except for the bloody weather, man. It was shit. Yeah. A lot of people were holding their fucking tents, their marquees down because it was so windy.
Well,
crazy.
You got to be prepared. You got to have the sides up. You got to have the sandbags. You got to be prepared.
Oh, there's a few marquees in the dump truck, and people with no marquees because they just blown off overnight.
Oh, if they came from overseas, they probably just picked something cheap up.
Yeah, the guys we had some samples with were from Tasmania. And, their biggest problem was the wind. Like, the wind just blowing ash everywhere and so forth. But their meat,
yeah,
beautiful.
It's not just the ash too. Like, if that wind's cold, that's going to affect the temperature that you run your smoker or your grill at too.
Yeah, exactly. So you'd know more about it than me.
You need those big thermal jackets if you're going to cook in weather like that.
Exactly. Is it time for a pee break?
I'm sure we can throw something together.
Because I've got your disease tonight.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll be right back after this short toilet break. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, I need to go.
I'll blame the viewers that we don't have that audio hiccup at the start there, because someone in chat could have at least told me to turn the microphones on. Oh yeah. But I'll take the blames. I'll take the blames. Definitely my fault. Anywho, we do have a new beer to try. Let me see if I can bring this up so I can show you the beer we're drinking, so we can get some more information too.
Sorry about that. A little bit longer than I thought.
I was just informing the lovely folks at home that it's their fault for not telling me the microphones weren't on.
Well, we don't. Captain Solo's not there tonight, so he would be our fallback guy.
I mean, that's how riveting our show is. Even our most loyal mod show producer doesn't even join us. But anyhow, we do have another beer to try, and it is the No Meat, No Mike.
I'll just go and get it.
Oh, dude, you had 2 jobs. Oh wait. Actually, oh wait, I'm gonna pour it. That one everywhere. Just burps.
Bloody hell,
I can hear those burps.
I must have had a few more beers than I thought this afternoon because I feel quite happy.
That's coming across a bit darker on the camera than it is IRL. He's chugging. He's chugging.
I'm trying to keep up.
Well done. So I'm going to butcher the name. No,
Did you hear that this time?
no, can never hear it.
Ah,
This Japanese lager is a light and crisp lager with a dry finish, designed for easy drinking and social occasions. It's characterized by a gentle malt aroma, mild bitterness, and medium carbonation. The name Nomikai itself translates to drinking party. Let's go. In Japanese, reflecting its intended purpose. Okay. You have a sip yet?
yeah, really no flavor, like no aroma.
I get some tin. I get some tin aroma from the can. Apart from that, not much else.
It's a sessionable beer, that's for sure. But I don't get anything special out of it.
Definitely easy to drink. Multiple of these in a row. Perfect for social gatherings.
Are you sharing that?
This is just off the dome, mate. I'm not reading this at all. This is just off the dome.
Because that's got your American Porter recipe up there that we haven't even talked about.
No, we haven't. So let's get this done because I don't think there's much else to say. The beer has a clean, dry finish that leaves the palate refreshed.
Yeah.
Making it good to pair with various foods. So you can have it with pretty much anything.
Very neutral sort of flavour, but yeah, no, it's all right.
It is a very subtle malt aroma and very mild bitterness, creating a balanced flavour profile. And apparently this is the characteristics of traditional Japanese lager, known for light body and crispiness. There you go.
Yeah, well, that works with that.
Alright. We can sip on that while we talk about a real beer. The American Porter Black Fox. Now this one comes with warnings, so if you like your silicone hoses nice and clean and you don't like to clog up certain parts of your boiler, then this is probably not the one for you because ran into a few headaches with this one, especially with the cleaning. It stained everything. It stained hoses, it stained the boiler. It stained everything that it came in contact with. Now, I think the main difference between this dark beer to the Dublowski is the Dublowski had got its colour from the candied syrup that was added, where this one all the colour comes from the specialty malts. So that's the only reason I can think that I've had so much staining on everything. I'm probably going to replace the hoses because it's not a good look for future videos.
Okay.
And I also ran into another issue.
Excuse me.
I'll just run through what's in it. It's the 4 kilos of American ale malt, 500 grams of the Carafa 3, 500 grams of the caramel rye, 500 grams of the Caramunich, and 500 grams of Blue Lake milling rolled flaked barley. Hops, 20 grams of Magnum at the start of the 60-minute boil. Anchor's Kegland do 25-gram bags. I just yeeted the remaining 5 grams because what am I going to do with that? 50 grams of Amarillo and 50 grams of Mosaic for a 10-minute hop stand. The hop stand at 80 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
And the yeast, the 2 packets, because they don't give you 2.2 packets, it's 2 packets of Lallemand Verdant IPA. I'll just click over to fermenting. There we go, we're up here. So I did it on, I did the cook on Sunday, which would have been the 28th, but you can see here I don't have any stats until the 29th. And that's for good reason. And the reason was that the mash was so thick, it actually clogged up my pump, so I couldn't pump the wort through the wort chiller.
Yeah, that sucks when that happens.
So I actually had to do it the old school way, and where are we? I had to do it the old school way and dump it from the pipe into it's not a cube as such, but it's the same principle. It's the into the container that cool naturally. So yes, I had to put it in that and throw it into the fermenter fridge, and then the next day I had to do the old school way and then dump that from the cube into the pressure fermenter from there, which is such a pain in the ass.
It is.
But the good thing was, probably 22 hours after I put it in the fridge, I got home and I checked the temperature and it was exactly 20 degrees. So it was perfect to pitch the yeast. I got lucky there. I thought it might have cooled down too much. If I left it outside of the fridge, it would have cooled down too much. But because it was in the fridge, it had cooled just the right amount to pitch the yeast.
It's a lovely background you got there.
It is. I'll show you what. Off topic, but some of these shots came out alright.
Yeah, no, they did. Colour's good.
I still
Yes,
need that
yeah, it's
side.
good.
I still need that side piece. Don't tell the missus. No, I'm kidding. I just still need that piece on the side to block any of that garage, that brickwork on the side there.
Not that it's really noticeable, but
It is in some other shots.
Is it?
But
oh yeah.
But I do like the background. The background is making some of this equipment pop. Like here and here, like that just looks. Once I sort out a different table situation, which would just be replacing this MDF with some hardwood panel.
Yeah, well, nobody knows it. Nobody knows it's MDF. It just looks like that's your backdrop.
Yeah.
I've got a window as my backdrop, but I've only done one video, so
Have you?
Can't really-
can't wait to see it.
I'll finish it.
Right, so that's why there's a day delay in this fermentation data. I might bump that temperature up because it looks like we're getting closer to 19 than the 20 we should be fermenting at. But halfway there. We kicked off at 1.058 and I'm at 1.022 after 2 days.
Yep, you're getting there.
So yeah, I just hope it doesn't teeter off. I just hope those 2 packets of yeast are doing their thing. But apart from that, yep, that's where I'm at with the Black Fox. So I'm expecting this one is going to have a lot more darker notes. It's going to be a real heavy dark stout compared to the Dubowski, where it got its darkness from a sweetener, really.
Yeah. I've still got that bottle. I haven't cracked it yet, so.
Yeah, but you were here, you were drinking it.
Yeah, no, it's a good drop. It is a good drop.
Anyway, that was that one. That's where I'm at with that one.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Apologise for yawning so much. Been a big day. What are you up for?
Just looking through the box. Well, I think, if anything, it's probably time to wake you up. It's another couple of minutes of idiots at the boat ramp.
At Carolina Marina, one man learns the hard way that launching a boat isn't as simple as back up, release, and go.
That's as easy as it gets. How could it be easier than that?
Exactly. Retrieving the trailer might be a bit of an issue.
Trailer smaller. She'll be alright.
Another person that shouldn't own a boat. He neglected the safety chain and only used the winch to secure the boat. As he got out of the water, the winch broke. The employee was surely
Oh, I already don't like this one.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, let's do it.
having a bad day.
What happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
In this close call moment at the boat ramp, we've got a classic case of almost disaster, but thankfully this ranger pulls through just in time.
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of all right till he got run over by the trailer.
Yeah, that kind of hurt.
That's something I do.
Launching a boat should be simple. Back up, unload, and enjoy the water. But in this clip, we see how one small mistake can turn into a near disaster.
Hello?
I thought she was gonna click the boat.
Up, pretty mama.
Instead of smoothly gliding into the water, we get a lesson in what happens when you forget to put the boat in the water and just push it, only to watch it take a nosedive straight into the concrete.
There's no concrete there, you idiot. It's bloody sand.
Make sure you're prepared, know the ramp rules, and have someone ready to guide you, especially if you're new to the scene.
Man, do you know how much money those boats are worth?
That bayliner, it looks fairly new. I reckon over 100k.
Oh, fuck yeah. Crazy. He's driving a Chevy.
Yeah, yeah.
Not everyone is cut out for boating. maybe the water just isn't their scene.
Wait, is his prop?
Caught on the boat trailer.
They are definitely cruising on the road.
Oh, fucking hell. 2 tyres?
Was that even tyre?
Well, it was 2 tyres. They were dead flat.
They look like the tyres I had on the back of that BA Falcon Scalextric. It's fucking torn.
The boat believes it's still on the water. The leakage will paint the road for sure.
Yeah, you can. Some people shouldn't be able to drive trailers.
People who should know how to launch their boat, but somehow turn it into a full-blown disaster.
Oh. Alright. Okay.
Let's do it sideways.
After a heroic effort to pull the boat from the water, the safety chain bailed, and the boat ended up back in the sea.
Oh, dude, not just the safety chain, but off the tow ball too. Oh, thoughts and prayers for this ute next to it. Oh no, it didn't survive. Oh, that's...
No, it hurt.
It's one thing when you fuck your own gear, but man, when you start hitting other people's stuff, that's not a great time.
At Waikea Boat Ramp, a routine launch turned into a massive failure.
Wait, let's just take a second to appreciate this Mad Max looking rig we're looking at right here. That trailer is going inside the boot of that car.
That is a weird looking rig. 2 tyres on top and whatever else.
That is, that's a workhorse, that thing.
Proof that even the best laid plans can be outwitted by the water.
Do they even have a rope on that?
Trailer gone.
Watch as he struck.
Oh, that's the last, so that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Now, I noticed you had something there that you wanted to throw our way.
Did. I just gotta find it. Wrong button. Sorry. I must have had a few more than I expected.
A few more hydration sessions.
Yeah, I'm knocking the volume down, making it full screen.
Sounds good to me.
Playing. These are sailing fails, if you can see them.
What do you do in that situation?
Nothing. You can't control anything.
Oh shit!
Oh shit. Mine were A class. I had my own catamaran. I bought it. No, it was a catamaran. It's going fairly deep.
Oh, say what you do.
No.
Oh,
Get wide! Outside! Nothing else is useful!
almost.
That's the sort of cat I was racing. Except without a spinny cat.
Bro went round the world. No.
Only cat when I was a young guy.
Attention Franck. Ça va Marie?
I've done that a couple of times.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very good. Very good. Very good entertainment there, so. Let me knock this one off the dock. It's pretty stupid, but it's something I had put on there, so let's just take a look at it together. This is the $99 titanium beer glass that was designed to slow you down. Interesting, you might say.
Yeah.
I was when I saved this article, so let's talk about it. There's a difference between cracking open a beer and actually feeling the day slowing down. The Prism titanium beer glass, not sponsored by the way, but reach out, was designed for the moment of pause. Crafted in Japan, which is fitting because we are drinking a Japanese lager.
Yeah.
It merges aerospace precision with traditional craftsmanship. I should read these at the start before I've sunk a bunch of beers.
I'm not gonna argue because I'm struggling to keep awake.
I know, it's riveting stuff. Inside, a layer of ultra pure titanium softens bitterness and enhances clarity in both your drink and state of mind. Set it on your desk after a long day and bring it to the table on a quiet evening. Either way, Prism doesn't ask for attention, it rewards it. Blah blah blah. I sip slower because the flared rim softens the pour. Bullshit. I taste more because the titanium neutralizes metallic aftertaste. Whoa, that's interesting. That could be a thing. I noticed the light because the aurora-like finish shifts with every angle. Lame. It became my Friday night ritual. Then my Tuesday. Then my everyday reminder that drinking isn't just consumption, it's an invitation to settle. Lame. Anyway, this wasn't as exciting as I thought, so, the algorithm knows what I'm into at the moment. This is the set I want to get. The Pro Platinum. It's expensive, but it runs the Arc Pro Power Base. And have you looked into the Arc Pro Power Base?
Mate, I've looked into a lot of stuff, but I thought I'm not the one with a slot car set. But I've been looking.
Well, you're the one with the slot car.
Yeah, I know. And then I didn't realize when I bought it that it was in friggin' England. It's all right. I haven't paid any more for it,
Oh, okay.
but
Anyway, like I said, you'll probably see some more of this popping up on the channel. So you might see some Scarlet Trick fails next week. Just a little hint. Just a little hint there.
maybe it might be a new thing.
It might be. You know, good. I can finally get this bloody glass off the dock. It's been lingering there for a couple of weeks. Oh, I do have one. Actually, we need to get this off the... Oh, I forgot to preload it. So let me elevate the music myself. And the results are in. Remember that thing we did the other week where we voted on what we think the new #1 beer in Australia is?
Yeah.
You watched the whole ad for Foster's and how Foster's used to be the #1 beer and
Yep.
la da 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 da. Well, the results are in. Nope. And I mean, we voted, but #1 came in at Stone and Wood, Pacific Ale.
Oh, really?
#2 was the Bolter XPR. I'm pretty sure, is that what we voted for?
Oh, Bolter, I did.
Well, it was a unanimous decision. We both voted on the same one. So Bolter XPA came in #2. The Little Creatures that we both sworn we've tried, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
Came in #3. Young Henry's Newtowner at #4. And I'm surprised because I see that on taps everywhere.
Did we try it?
This one,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh, we could have tried it on the weekend, but we didn't.
Yeah, no, I don't remember.
Oh, that was #3. No, that was 4. Oh, okay. So, #4. No, 4 Pines Pale Ale came in 5th with their Pale Ale. And 6 came in Mountain Goat, which we have. We've definitely tried this, and I don't mind this one actually. I probably would have ranked it higher than 4 Pines, and have not tried this. So
Pirate Life I've tried, but it was a long time ago.
Feral Hot Hog have not tried, have not heard of it, but very interested to give it a crack. So there you go, everyone. That was the winners for the voting competition that we did
Yeah, cool.
last week, or the week before,
So-
or the week before that.
Some we know, some we don't.
But we'd love to get to know them all. So I'm just clearing this document left, right, and centre. I've got some things to do next week. I've got to load this thing back up. Shit to talk about. The Morissette show homebrew comp coming up. You got anything in the pipeline for that?
No more further info on that. Just the registration details and no more updates from last week.
No more updates. There you go. No more updates. Alright, well, apart from the 10 minutes of no audio, that about wraps up the show. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. And we'll catch you next week. Alright, take care, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining in.